Okay, so on this one, it's going to be easiest to first simplify the inside. So let me sorry about that. So here, so first simplify the inside. So start with that. So what do I mean? So I mean 4 goes into 16 4 times. And then these powers 6 and 3, we subtract. 6 minus 3 equals 3. So what do we end up with then? We end up with 4x to the third, and then the minus 3 power is still out there. So that makes sense. So a 4 went into 16 4 times, and the power subtracted. So now, second step, second, powers outside parentheses multiply powers inside parentheses. So I'm going to take this now. That's going to multiply there. So that'll become x to the minus 9. But the other thing that's going to happen is there's really a 1 power on that 4. So it'll become 4 to the minus 3. Does that make sense? Watch out for that. It's an easy mistake to make to not realize that. So any number or letter that's not showing its power really has an invisible 1 power. And so the power outside parentheses can multiply the powers inside parentheses. And so then what does that equal? Now we have negative powers. And what a negative powers is? Third step is negative powers jump to the other side of the fraction, then become positive. So negative powers jump to the other side of the fraction, then become positive. So this guy's going to jump down, this guy's going to jump down. And so what we'll get is 1, because there's nothing left on the top. That's why we put a 1. So this will be 4 to the positive 3, x to the positive. They both jump down, and then we put a 1 on the top because there's nothing left on the top, right? Both the guys jumped to the bottom. Both the 4 and the x jumped to the bottom. Nothing left on the top. We can't just put blank on the top. So we put a 1. And so what does that then equal? So this would be 1. This is 4 times 4 times 4. And so just use your calculator on that. And it's at 16 to 64. Oops, kind of being scribbly there. So 16, 1 over 64x to the 9th. And so there it is, just like that. So we first simplified the inside, divided the number, subtracted the powers. And then second step, powers outside parentheses multiply powers inside, and then negative powers jump to the bottom, and then we just work it out. There we go.